What is going on, Jump Rope Dudes community member? Thanks for watching this video and thank you so much for being a part of this community. Now, in 2018, we expect to have our biggest, most expansive year ever. We want the most people jumping rope, doing jump rope fitness all around the world. We want it to be awesome, but to do that, we need to add a new member to the team. You see, Dan and myself have been super busy. We've been, grinding, crushing. We've been putting a lot of effort in, doing all the other things that are necessary to run a YouTube channel, to run this business. But now, we want to shift our attention back to making way more videos, way better content, and just put all of our energy there. Because we know if we create awesome content for you guys, this community will grow because you watch the content, you buy into what we're talking about, the whole community loves it, everything goes great. So if you are interested in helping us build this movement, this video is for you. So listen up, I'm gonna talk to you about the kind of person that we're looking for to add to our team, and I'm gonna go through all the details right now. So first off, the reason why we're posting this video here on our YouTube channel and sending it out all to our community members is because we've had so much success hiring from within the family. You see, the thing is, people who aren't a part of the Jump Rope Dudes community, they don't really understand what we have going on here. So we want to hire from within and keep it all within the family. Now, we've done this twice already and we've had a ton of success. We've had our first hire, our boy, our dude, you've probably talked to him in the community before, his name's Steven Williams, and we hired him and he's come on and helped us with community management. So if you have ever logged into one of our programs, lost access, if you had questions, this guy's probably hit you back. He's amazing. He's a 10 out of 10 and we love him and he fits the role of community manager perfect, and that's why we hired him. Our second hire was our boy Evo, and Evo is an incredible videographer, video editor, just an awesome all-around guy. And this guy is gonna be the dude who continues to escalate the quality of video that you see on this channel. So these guys together, along with me and Dan, along with some other contractors that we hire here and there, make up the Jump Rope Dudes team as it stands right now. But what we're looking to hire for is a chief operations manager. Really someone to take on the day in, day out grind of running this business and making sure that everything continues to run as we ran it so far, and then exceed us, do even better than Dan and myself have. Because to be honest, we are not the kind of dudes that should be in a position running a business. We're too disorganized. We're really proud of where this community has come so far, and we're really proud of the hard work we put in to grow this community to where it is today. But we know that there are people out there in our community who could grow it even better than us and really allow us to go focus on making more content. So that's what we're hiring for today. We're looking for someone to help us manage and grow this business. If that's you, you're gonna find out very shortly. So the first thing that we love about our two employees we've hired so far is they take extreme ownership. Evo and Steven always find out how to get done whatever tasks in front of them, okay? They don't come to us and say, you know what, like I can't figure it out, there's no way we can do this. No, they Google it, they watch videos on YouTube, they just figure it out at all costs. And really they do this because they've taken extreme ownership over their role in this business. So we're looking for someone who's a self-starter, someone who's gonna find the solution if they don't have it, and someone who really just wants to continue to achieve in their life and help us grow this movement. So here are the details. In the first line of the description below, we have an application form. This is a form that you must complete if you want to work with us. Now, this application form is something we've thought a lot about, and so we really need you to fill out every part of this if you want to be considered, okay? So step one, if you want to be considered, you have to do every part in it. So for those of you who were considering applying for this job, I just want to tell you that it's not easy to apply for this position, okay? The first thing you have to do is fill out everything, which means you have to shoot a 2-minute video. You have to upload the link to Dropbox. If you don't know how to do that, you're probably not a good hire for this position. Another thing that we need from you is relevant experience in this field, okay? So Dan and I have learned a lot of things throughout our experience in the last 2.5 years running this business. We've taught ourselves how to edit video, we've taught ourselves how to do email marketing, we've taught ourselves how to build websites and platforms. We've done all that, but we haven't done it as well as probably some of you could have done it. And so we're looking for someone who's better than us at all this stuff. We're not looking for someone that we have to teach how to do all these things. We're looking for someone who is a self-starter, who knows how to do these things already. So I'm gonna list off for you a few of these things that we're looking for, so before you even go apply, if you don't have this skill set, or at least most of the skill set, you probably won't be a fit for this position. If you do, definitely apply. So number one, we want someone to help us with monthly growth tracking, everything from revenue to sales to views to followers, etc. We want someone who's gonna help us with tracking and taking action on creating a quantitative based marketing plan. Now, if you don't know what that is, again, it's probably not a great job for you because we want someone who already kind of knows a lot of this stuff. We want someone who's going to do stuff like helping us network on Instagram for collaborations, helping us find more people to bring into this community, people who are going to be submitting us for brand features, people who are willing to manage our company initiatives such as merchandise, which we will be launching in Q3 of this year. This upcoming summer, we're gonna launch some cool apparel. We want someone who's willing and able to manage something like that. Other things like our site rebrand, which we just went through. Other launches we'll be doing in the future. We're gonna be launching a portal here in the spring, giving you guys access, a very Netflix style program to access all of our content. We want someone who's able to manage that project. So managing any project we have. We want someone who's willing to reach out to news outlets, someone who's good at cold emailing, someone who's familiar with email management, things like ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, things of that sort. You have to be willing to send out emails, check on our autoresponders, make sure those are going well, deal with sales emails, help us promote content on Twitter and Facebook and all of our channels, help us manage the creation of sales pages and manage that. Site-wide tracking, so we have attribution for all of our platforms. We want someone who's going to help us with managing our weekly content schedule and keeping all the team members, including myself and Dan, on track because, sometimes we get a little off track and that's what we want you here for. And yeah, I know that's a lot of stuff. So if you have a lot of that skill set, if you're familiar with internet marketing, then we may be able to coach you up on a few of these things you don't know about, but really we want you to know more than us about most of these topics, okay? We want you feeling very comfortable with internet marketing, with running a business. Really, you're kind of gonna be stepping into the CEO role of this company, making sure everything operates optimally and really continues to grow. So Dan and I are freed up to, be Jump Rope Dudes, make content and do the things in this community that you guys really want us to do, right? Make awesome content. Last thing I really want to mention again, we want someone who takes extreme ownership over this position, okay? We want someone who will always say it's my fault, even if it isn't your fault, okay? We want someone who just always isn't gonna blame other people because we just don't have time for that in our business. We want someone who's gonna say it's my fault because that's how we all operate. We all say it's my fault even if it isn't, because when you take that mindset and that way of being on, everyone operates at their peak level. Finally, thank you so much in advance for your submissions. We are very grateful for this community. We're very excited for 2018 and bringing on a community member to make this community even more awesome. Thank you. First line description, apply below, do the thing.